Hey friends, Lady Lee here from Lady Lee's Home, and in this video I want to share with you a super simple fennel salad recipe. Fennel is one of those vegetables that at the farmer's market everybody always asks me, what do you do with it? What do you do with it? For some reason it's not very popular in the US, but over in Israel where I grew up we had fennel salad all the time. It was one of those things that my mom used to make this salad that I'll show you right now, and just put the bowl on the counter and we'll just pass by and grab a piece of fennel and move on for the day. You'll just kind of munched on it, and it was always there, so for me, just to see that it's not a very popular vegetable here in the US is kind of like, oh my god, you guys are missing on so much, and it really is so simple. So I hope that you'll try this recipe. I also have a recipe for cooked fennel in lemon sauce on the blog, so I will link that below, and I will put the recipe in the video notes below. And if you are subscribed to my newsletter on Substack, then I'll put the recipe over there too. Alright, so fennel is super easy to grow. We plant it indoors in January here in the south. I am in zone 7. 7B we turned into 8A. So we started indoors in January and planted outdoors in the middle of February, under cover at the beginning, and then about mid-March we take off the cover. And it is pretty easy to grow. It's not too spoiled, just regular garden soil and some fertilizer, organic fertilizer. That's all it needs. You can use the whole vegetable, the whole plant. So the tops that you saw that I kind of took off before, you can cut those and roast those. You can also dehydrate the really tiny leafy top. It's from the dill family, and it's got a little bit of anise, I hope I say it right, flavor to it. But once you season it, like I'll show you right now, or cook it, that flavor kind of goes away. So if you don't like anise, don't be afraid to try fennel anyways, because you might not feel it after it is seasoned or cooked. So I'm just using for this salad a little bit of the tops, just kind of to make it pretty at the end. I'll show you. And then the fennel itself, we slice it, and you can slice it however you want. Again, my mom used to put the bowl on the table, so she would leave it in really big chunks and season it the same way that I show you right now, but she'll leave it in really big chunks. For me, I kind of made it this time more as a salad to serve with dinner, so I sliced it a little thinner and a little smaller, but you can do either or. After you slice it, you want to put it in a bowl of water to soak for about 15 minutes or so. It's going to soften it kind of just a little bit. So about 15 minutes or so, and then move it into a strainer and let it drain for a few minutes, and then into a bowl it goes. The fennel is really kind of tight together. So you see in this salad I use 4 of them, but 2 is definitely enough for a good salad for a couple people or for a small dinner or something like that. I seasoned this salad simply with lemon juice, and you do want a lot of lemon juice. So I ended up putting squeezing about a lemon and a half of the juice of about a lemon and a half into this salad. The best thing about it is that it's really sour and lemony, so don't be afraid to add a whole lot of lemon juice. And then olive oil. salt, and black pepper. That is all you need. Give it a mix, and on top I added these the fennel leaves that are kind of like dill. You can also have different variations and add cranberries. Dry cranberries are really good in this salad, or apples are really good in this salad. You can add celery or celery leaves if you want to. I left it pretty simple this time, but you can add a whole lot of different things to it and still season it the same way. Some people like to add nuts. Walnuts go really well, or almonds. You can try different things, but this is the basic salad. I served it this night with chicken, with just chicken thighs that I grilled, and some white rice, and it was a perfect combination. Super easy and simple dinner that everyone loved. And the best thing about this salad is that it even gets better after a day or two in the fridge. It kind of soaks all the lemon juice and gets a little softer because of the salt. So don't be afraid to make it a day ahead before a party, or just to make it as a meal prep at the beginning of the week and have it for the rest of the week. That's it. I hope you give it a try.